Okay, just got a new GoPro. It's going to be a test run. I'm going to take a look at this. Wow, that battery really going down in a hurry. Look who I've got. Yeah. Yeah, I got my Frida for 10 days. All right, let's take a look at how this footage came out. Okay, it's Friday morning, May the 9th. I'll give you a little walk around. There's the new siding. Happy with all that. Here's the wildflower garden. That's doing well. Disappointed with the red twig and yellow twig dogwoods. Oh, I guess they're both yellows. They appear to be dead. One little sprout on that one. That's a shame. Look at that rhubarb over there. Could have showed you the garage door, but I didn't. This is a new GoPro 13. Oh, looky who's there. Frida. Come on, Frida. Outside. Getting ready to plant the garden. Russian comfrey's doing well. There's the shed. That looks much better. Got a robin's nest up there. Got this pretty well cleaned out. Got rid of that gasoline powered mower and string trimmer. Got rid of that trailer. I took that outside bench and cut it apart and built a second bench over here. Those are the two new windows that were broken from the hailstorm, and I've got I like those plain and simple screens on the inside instead of the outside, and I've got these two on order. The bathroom there and my other the bedroom one, and then that'll be this side of the house will be all done. Come here, Frida. There you go. Oh. Okay, we'll run a few experiments here. We're sitting in the garage. Got Frida. We're going to go to Lake Leota. And I kind of wanted to see how the camera did when the garage door opened. So, remember, this is a new GoPro 13, Hero 13. Look at the tulips coming up by that tree. Okay. Oh, there's a new bank going in and the culvers. I got the wind suppressor on. We're going to see how it does with that road noise. Frida's windows open. Got her head hanging out. volunteers are working on the Baker Museum. It's an interesting place. Baker Manufacturing has been here for like 150 years. They manufacture those green and brown pumps you see in all the state parks and the national parks for like a water spigot that you pump up with a handle. Fishing up on top. I see a lot of cars up there. I don't wonder what's going on. To have a picnic. Maybe yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to do the field. Okay, oh, I'm gonna park right here. Okay, here's a baseball diamond at Lake Leota. Looks like they're getting ready for something. They put in that fishing dock. I mean, I come here at 9 o'clock in the morning all the time, and there's 15 or 20 people out there. And the fishing dock must have gone in yesterday, because it wasn't out. We walked here yesterday. Oh well. Okay, I figured out what was going on with the fishing guys. A bunch of volunteers there. Take a Kid Fishing Week, and they were a bunch of old volunteers there, and a bunch of young kids. They had a whole bunch of poles out there. Anyways, there's the garage door, and we are on our way to Gibbs Lake. We'll give you a shot at Gibbs Lake. That's one of the second places that I walked the dog. I gotta change batteries. How about that for a shot? Here, we'll let it run on the entrance into Gibbs Lake. A segment of the Ice Age Trail runs through here, and it's got a couple of nice nature walks, and obviously a boat launch. And I just love it here. Nobody here. About 73 acres, 20 feet deep, and no wake. Okay, one of our other favorite places to walk the dog, or even just walk alone, is Badfish Creek. There's the car. There's a trail over there I'll show you before we leave, but let's take a look at the canoe launch down here. Badfish Creek starts somewhere up in near Madison and runs past here and eventually dumps into the Yahara River, which dumps into the Rock River. Something's been digging down here. Now, I've launched a kayak in here, I think only one time. Went about a quarter mile upstream, but you're fighting that current the whole way. So, there's the bridge on Old Stage Road. This path goes back about a quarter mile along the river. And we'll show you this path. We're still at Badfish Creek. And that path there goes for miles. Makes a bend around there, goes into forest. It actually connects, or it's all part of one parcel for dog training, so occasionally there's gunfire. Okay, we got Frida. This is one of our other special places, Magnolia Bluff, Rock County Park. Down here you got all kinds of trails through the woods to get you up to the top of the bluff, but for our purposes we're going to go up on top here. Okay, this will be a good test for the new wind suppressor. I'm up at the top of the bluff at Magnolia Bluff County Park. I just read the sign a little closer. This is also an SNA, a state natural area, so it has additional protections. But look at that farmland down there. It's just gorgeous. Off in that direction, you might be able to see it at Mount Horeb, New Glarus. Really on the edge of the driftless. Wonderful place. Okay, I'm at the edge of Albany. I'm about 12, maybe 15 miles from home. This is the Sugar River Trail. It goes all the way out to Monticello, and I think it goes all the way down to Broadhead. But Monticello and then New Glarus. Okay, this is downtown Albany, right along the Sugar River. I belong to the Albany Conservation Club. There must be a little restaurant there. There are a lot of cars. We hold our meetings in that little library there, Albertson's Library. And then coming up on the left is Sugar River. Now, a week from today, after my camping trip to Perot, I'm involved in the Sugar River cleanup. get Frida. We're gonna go for a walk. Anyways, here's the Sugar River. There's about a 10-foot spillway a quarter mile down that way. But you can go this way here. I'm thinking the new boat, this water would be good for that. Apparently there's a lake up there, and we're going to be doing a cleanup with the kayak.